Hey, Mark here from Whole Latte Love. Got Todd here as well. And Todd, we're bringing in a couple new machines from Italy. What are we looking at?
Yes, we are. We're very excited about these. These are from a company called 969.Coffee. I got a phone call from Mariano in Italy, and then he said he's got a couple machines he wants to show us. He came in, we visited, we took a look at them. He sent us some samples, made a few changes, and now we have these. And we're very excited to have them because they're really nice machines.
So the Elba 1.
And the Elba 3.
And the Elba 3. Very, kind of similar machines. What are the basics here?
Performance is the same, but then there's a little bit changes between them.
Okay.
Basically, it's a 1.5 liter boiler, 1,500 watts, so it's very powerful, heats up very quickly, and it has a lot of steam pressure, so we're very excited about that.
So heat exchange boilers, right?
Yep, heat exchanger.
E61 groups?
E61 group. Mm-hmm. Steam one knob over here with a steam wand. Doesn't have a hot water wand over on this side. Mm-hmm. But we've done a lot of playing around with this machine. I brought this home for a while, and it was working great.
And we're going to take a look at a video. Yeah, I know we'll show you doing some frothing here on this, and you really do like the steam power on here. And what was it about this steam power? Why has it got that a little extra kick?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's 1,500 watts, so it has a ton of power. Mm-hmm. And then the way the steam wand is not a no-burn steam wand, so it's got the little rubber can grip on here. You're going to want to use that. Mm-hmm. A 2-hole tip, so it blasts out a lot of pressure. And even when it gets down around 0.55 or 0.6, it still has more than enough pressure to give a good rotation in the milk. And then when you've done frothing, you close the knob, it heats up very quickly because of that 1,500 watts. Okay. So very impressive on the steam pressure. And
we'll get into what's just a little different. It's mostly cosmetics on the machine. But a couple other unique things. I mean, the drip tray, right?
Yeah, Mariano was very excited about that to show me.
So the whole drip tray comes off and it's kind of like magnetically attached. And
it's got its own feet on the bottom here that you can see. So when it's full, you just can pull it off, take it to the sink, and dump it out. Mariano was telling me that his wife absolutely loved that. Okay. It was a great feature.
It makes it pretty easy. Mm-hmm. And then the differences between the machines. So, on the 3, it definitely, you got all the wood accents, right?
Yep, that was beautiful. And on the 3, when you want to access the water reservoir, you just push forward on the cup warmer there, and you can fill the reservoir there, or you can pull it out. Uh-huh. And on the Elba 1, it's more like a standard type machine. You just pull the cover off the reservoir, and then you can fill it, or you can pull the water reservoir out to fill it.
Okay. These are vibration pump machines, both of them.
Yep. And on the 3, you can adjust the pressure, brew pressure from the outside of the machine. Okay. So if you want to make some adjustments. On the Elba 1, it's done on the inside. We don't have to worry about it because we'll adjust that before we ship it.
So you'll get that 9 bar when you're brewing. That's what you want. And then just also a little different with the gauge. You have a dual gauge on the Elba 3.
Yep, and it does brew pressure and steam pressure.
And then you've got...
On the Elba 1, it's just steam pressure.
Steam pressure over here. Let's see, what else? So again, vibration pump, heat exchange, boilers, and we really like the steam power. I mean, and I did, I pulled a bunch of shots with these, and I put the scase on it, and they are heat exchangers, so you are going to want to do that little cooling flush. Usually, if the machine's been idle before you pull shots, but after a cooling flush, I put the scase on there, and I was getting, for the pressure that we have them set at, I was getting consistent 201, 201, 201 with a flush, just till the water calmed down, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a very well balanced system.
So really nice. Anything else we should know about these machines?
Well, I guess who's it for? Who would want this machine? I would. Yeah. I'm very impressed with it because, first of all, as you can see, it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's narrow, doesn't take up a lot of room in the counter. Right. The brew quality from what we were testing is excellent. The steam quality pressure is fantastic. And if you do need to get at it for any user serviceable parts, I can say it, on the inside of the machine, the whole housing comes off real easy. If you've ever seen any of my videos, you'll see that's really important to me. Yeah. So if you need to get in there and replace a vacuum leak valve at some point or something goes wrong, it's really easy to get and do at home if you want to, so you don't have to ship it in.
Beautiful.
And we obviously can help you with that.
So Todd, you really like how these machines are put together inside and outside. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I do, Mark. First of all, everything's really well done. If you look inside here, everything's solid. It's laid out beautifully. You can tell it's real craftsmanship. They're all handmade. Mm-hmm. You look at the way the boiler is in here. That's good. And we notice that the pump is really quiet on these when you're brewing because of the pump mounts on these. So very well made, all super high quality components. It is a low voltage pressure stat, which is also should last a really long time.
All right, so again, from 969.Coffee, handmade in Italy. We brought them in from the U.S. We have these exclusively,
That is correct.
the idea for now? Okay. It's the Elba 1 and then the Elba 3. Again, very similar machines, just a few extra details like the wood handles here, adjustable adjustable brew pressure from the outside of the machine, and the dual gauge. But really nice, compact machines. And Todd, thanks a lot.
Thanks. I'm very excited about these, and I do highly recommend them.
And we will be going a little more in-depth in these. We'll do individual reviews on both machines coming up. So do subscribe and hang around for those. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Want to learn more? Subscribe now so you'll know about the latest videos on everything coffee from Whole Latte Love.